Your scouting party has not returned, and half of the intruders escaped your guards.
Sorry, mistress. We mucked up.
Until their sanctuary is found, I will take something precious from you every hour that passes.
That's
A
a
trinket,
it's a strong
tongue,
statement.
a limb.
I ain't no use without my limbs. The lad'll make the prisoner squeal soon enough. I swear.
Silence now, creature, or I will silence you forever.
As she turns to you, her thoughts mingle with yours. A cold hand caressing your brain. The chamber melts away to reveal a dark, endless nowhere. In it you see a vision. The drow listens as a pale-eyed young woman whispers in her ear. One of those the voice spoke of. One of the chosen. The vision fades away.
A true soul? Praise be. Are you here to join my hunt?
Oh, this is where it gets challenging because we are going to
Worshippers of a false god.
murder a whole bunch of
Their existence is
people.
an insult to the Absolute's claim on this region. There is a weapon the Absolute seeks. I'm sure those wretches have it hidden away there. We will find it amongst the dead and the ashes.
Her excitement is palpable. She lingers on thoughts of victory, of unbelievers' blood spilled, and of the weapon. She will seize it, in the Absolute's name. You feel Shadowheart's anxiety. The weapon the Absolute seeks, it's the artifact that she carries.
Yeah, that's the problem.
One that protected you as you entered the Goblin camp. Her mind focuses. The cultists cannot discover that the weapon they seek is within their grasp.
The thief, whimpering in our dungeon, tried to flee to their sanctuary. We will continue to remove parts of him until he tells us exactly where it is. He's been resilient, but he'll talk.
She is seeking the grove you visited. Already you feel her mind closing around yours.
Now, these can be a little ambiguous in what it is that they're... what it is that you're doing.
Speak, true soul. The hunt must begin soon.
Oh, this is scary. This is tempting. I want to do the Oathbreaker things, but I also want the opportunity to gain more information. But I did come here to murder them all. So... let's leave real quick to see what happens.
For guessing what this weapon thereafter really is. The artifact.
If that's the case, we've got
village
more
to the
problems
east.
than just the
It's
worms
abandoned.
in our-
If you're here to help with the raid, talk.
Oh, this all makes me nervous. Who's got thunder magic?
Plenty of lashes, loads of hunters, and a few pariahs to carry the powder kegs.
I think you have Someone here has a thunderclap, I think. At least I thought I did. I guess not. Because I need to murk the scrying eye as fast as possible.
Spears are sharp. The lads are all riled up and ready.
You have already.
There's also these three that are going to be a problem.
I didn't mean nothing by it, your ladyship. Honest, I didn't.
Life, much like your
As
words,
well as you. So how can I set this up to be as interesting as possible? Because I could just like push him off.
What's your ladyship? Still ain't talking. Tell them to stop. We need him alive. Break his bone.
All right, let's enter turn-based mode.
Start with the fingers.
Oh, this is one of those moments where it's like, you know, all or nothing.
What you staring at?
Careful, I'm behind.
Let's exit turn-based and move. Wait. Let's try this again.
What's next, I wonder?
Well, first of all, let's get
that
you
No, never
and
mind.
move you
Light on my feet.
over here. And then we're gonna have you move over here because we're gonna do some explosive stuff with those. I do have a bomb. Okay, he's gonna throw that as soon as I am successful with pushing
Can't afford to stay idle.
this dude right off the cliff. Oh, wait a minute. We're gonna go for the 2-for-1. So we're gonna move back and over just a hair. All right, this is it. Moment of truth.
Your indiscreet killing has earned you a new foe.
All right, let's push you again. Didn't work. So that ain't gonna work. Do I have another How wise are you? Not very. We're going to... How wise are you? You look like you are probably very smart. Less so. What does hold person do? Oh, we're definitely going to cast that on her. %, 50%, 65%. Well, that's unfortunate. We're gonna keep trying to push this dude off the cliff. So what is that? 60, 23. I think we're gonna have to go with the bow and arrow.
Won't see this coming.
And I missed.
Nothing will stand in my way.
All right, time to hit hard. Possibly knock it prone. Wisdom save. Wisdom save. Strength save. I think this person's fairly strong. What do they have going for them? +3 on saving throws. What are you at? I think we're just gonna go as chonky of a hit let's do the frightened. Saved, saved, saved. Well, that's a bummer. And I'm out of stuff to do. Critical hit, that's not fair. Definitely gonna wait for them to climb up there and then throw a little bomb that'll hopefully just yank them off into the oblivion. God damn! All right, we have we need explosives. It's a good place to start. And then we are going to attempt pushing you again. Right off the cliff.
Hungry for the slaughter.
Killing you would be great. And then we're gonna come over here and do nothing because we can't. Shit. Okay, let's see here. So I can move here. And I think swing and hit both of them. Well, damn, that sucks. And I'm gonna take a potion. God damn it. All right, you're there. I need to do this thing right here. Kill all of them. And I don't think I'm doing anything in particular. Lae'zel's dead. You're burning. Let's increase your armor.
Time for a cull.
I wonder if I'm gonna get a chance to
Take you.
Not fall before my time.
all right, that takes care of that. I feel like my character's definitely gonna die again with 1 hit point. What does pushing you look like? 60%? That's not terrible. Now if I move here, what does pushing you look like? 60%. Okay, just a little more. Ah, I'm in prime time pushing location. Very charismatic, so we're not going to do that. 35%. I think we need to potentially just start trying to whale. How much? Let's see. You don't get to do anything. Let's throw a potion. A major potion. Disadvantage? That's bullshit. All right. We're gonna do that. 5 to 16. And that. Immune to drought poison. Wow, that's a bummer. You just gonna keep healing yourself? Yeah, get stabbed. And then try and run away like an idiot. Okay, first, we're gonna run up on you. Because we're gonna try to push you off the cliff. Didn't work. So now we're gonna try and... Alright, I'll take it. It's not great.
Someone inside out.
Melee. $40-11. Do I have any poisons? Miss? That's bullshit. All right. I'm gonna drink a big old fat potion. Then you're gonna come over here and wail on her. And you're gonna action surge because we're not done. We're gonna get this. I think we're just gonna swing.
Can't even catch my breath. Don't waste a step.
Shotguns.
That's her finished. An impressive scalp to lay claim to.
Oh, that was
To the easy path.
that was
What's in
intense.
here?
Alright, let's start moving some stuff around. Definitely going to you. That's a solid improvement. Let's see, 2.7. Pretty much the same. Can I wield this as an offhand? +6, 2 to 5. No, I cannot. Rare light armor. Advantage on Constitution saving throws. That's not bad. Take 1 less damage. I think you're gonna get that. Looking good. What are the boots? You cast a spell that requires concentration. You gain momentum. You can't get knocked prone or be moved. Huh, okay. Now that one's gonna be... We'll give it to me because... Me.
All's well that ends.
All right.
Well, not as bad as it could have.
Watch your back. A little souvenir.
I'm gonna take the scroll of blur and the map. Go look at the chest. When the wearer stands in water during combat, it becomes electrified. Ooh. Might have to give that to him as well, because he's definitely the one that's been rocking the electric stuff.
Certainly.
Come up here and steal all these dudes. All right, the question is everyone else going to try and murder me? So we're going to take a long rest.
No one stopped me yet.
I need like spells and stuff. And then we get to see what happens.
One horn, the stink of Avernus, Advocatus Diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
Karlach, the Archdevil Zariel's gladiator, come to burn the Sword Coast to ash.
Well, not counting the fuckers that need a good hurting.
Shut it, devil. I know your kind. A heart darker than a shadow's nightmares. You'd cut a child's throat just to taste the blood.
A devil? I didn't take the blade for a fool. I'm...
A great fire roars through you. The fire of the first hell. You are Karlach, tearing through demons across a blood-red landscape of fire and volcanic cinder. The front lines of the Blood War. With every swing of her axe, Karlach fulfills Mistress Zariel's purpose.
Proof! Clear as summer sky. It's over, Karlach. It's time you feel the sting of the blade.
I've tried to tell you. I'm not what you think I am.
Another vision. Karlach's blade rays slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Will shudders with Karlach's desperation. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
By Balduran's helm, No! I will not be tricked!
You saw the truth. I may be an effective soldier, but I never wanted to serve Zariel. Legged it away from her the first chance I got.
And yet you served.
Will catches his breath and his lips straighten. Sheer dread twists his face.
No! Devils cannot be trusted!
Would you listen to sense? This doesn't have to end badly for either of us.
I guess someone's about to
You
die.
know monsters better than anyone. Can't you look in my eyes and see I'm not a devil?
You don't know what this means. You don't know what you're asking me to do.
I'm asking you to live, Will. Don't want to hurt you. And to be frank, I'd rather not find out how the blade got his name. I swear to you, on all I am, I'm not what you think.
Shit! Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Uh-oh.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce.
Yay, we can all play
I see the good in
nice.
you, Karlach. I promise not to lose sight of it. Even when the hells burn hottest.
Oh, man.
On my way.
It seems like Will and Karlach will play nice from now on. Saves us having to pick sides. Quite the understatement, but yes, I have it. And I'll guard it with my life. It's called faith. Duty. It doesn't have to add up to me as long as I serve. I'm part of a bigger plan. One that will be revealed in time. That's not a luxury open to many people, us included. I have my faith to turn to instead. You should find something of your own. I told you already. Shah's secrets must be protected. Duty demands it. Once I fulfill my mission, I can have my memories restored. I'm sure you do. But please try to understand that it's not something I can just talk about freely.
Well, why not? Barely. Just barely.
Very well. Perhaps there's potential. I am indeed a disciple of Shah. I assume you've heard of her? My Lady Shah is the Night Singer, the patron of darkness and loss. Most fear the dark, like children, because in darkness they see their fears reflected. But Shah teaches us to step beyond fear, beyond loss. In darkness, we do not hide. We act.
Okay.
Pain, hope, the promise of better days. We shed those cloaks. Before Shah, we stand gloriously naked.
Gloriously naked.
Beyond the vanities of mortals. We tear down the lies the world is drunk on. We destroy false idols. Topple corrupt, or there's often suffering. Death, even. Many people break before they embrace Shah's truths. You're wiser than most. Many people balk at our doctrine. You've a habit of saying all the right things. Either you're very glib or we're kindred spirits.
Kindred
Maybe
spirits.
both, knowing myself. But yes, once we've saved ourselves, we can talk more on this. The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though. I cannot say. Not with what I can recall.
Yeah, I mean, who needs
But
to
even
know?
then, it would not be for me to question her will. Lady Shah, I don't think so. But you're sweet to ask. Maybe... Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shah. Pain will give way to loss and then to the peace of her eternal darkness. It's difficult to say. I'd like to hope there's more to it than that. Some
All I can do is
meaning
endure.
that Lady Shah will reveal to me when the time is right.
I should speak up.
Will's brows furrow as your minds connect. He sees the burning embers of Joaquin's rest, then Florian.
Hells. Old Ravengard's been taken. Then we need to seek him out and get him to safety. You see,
Oh,
Grand Duke Ravengard
Connections.
is my father. I know I haven't said. Our relation was no matter of pride, not least for him. Just the one. My father and I were close once upon a time. Such a rift isn't so easily mended.
so easily
But
mended.
it's not so wide that I'd let my own father suffer at his captor's hands.
Let's see.
I've been asking myself, what makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so interesting to the Drow? No, this is no Drow plot. These his absence
True
alone
souls.
will
We're all
sow
true
chaos
souls,
in the
aren't we?
city. If they were to infect him, he could lead Baldur's Gate to ruin. All the more reason to find him. The Absolute has seized not just my father, but the future of the Sword Coast.
All right, all right. Get on with it.
Nothing like a little... It's almost a pity things ended so amicably. Seeing those two duke it out would be fun. We're not wandering these wilds looking for stimulating conversations. Of course, my knife was ready.
Whoa, testy.
The Gur are duplicitous. I've had my share of run-ins, so caution is only natural. Who knows? But maybe answers. If we can
thing for Will that Karlach called a truce. A tiefling that mighty would shred him to pieces. Now, what did you need?
Yes, in great detail. Then you start to hallucinate. Your hair falls out, and you bleed from every orifice.
Your bones will change form. Your jaw will split to allow room for 4 great tentacles.
Nice.
All skin will turn to gore, and be shed to reveal new flesh underneath. Then you have ceased to exist, and a mind flayer is born.
Sounds nice.
Words forged in steel. May your actions express the same metal.
We must find my kind and be rid of the parasite. It's as simple as that.
The first symptoms should have long since started, though. That is what puzzles me.
Yes, if you give it no further thought.
Bad surprises.
Besides, what hasn't happened may yet come to pass.
Glad Will saw sense. Even more glad he decided to stick around. Takes a pretty slick mover to track down old Karlach. Same. Now, instead of a liability...
Alrighty. Well, I think I'm going to call the stream for the evening. Go take care of some things. Come back and start killing some more people.